there are fears that we have that are stopping us from believing, stopping us from seeing, and stopping us from moving. And I'm going to share with you today some principles about 3 different fears that when we put them in this proper place, they're helpful. And with the right perspective, it's able to grow you. So let's go on. Let me use the first fear, the fear of rejection. Now, when we think of the fear of rejection, you can have many fears, but I'm just going to use the fear of rejection as an example. Fear of rejection is believing that you have something of value, and because people reject you, you put yourself in a position where you allow fear to confine you, constrict you, and stop you from moving forward because you feel that they do not value you and that their rejection matters. But when you put fear in its proper space, the fear of rejection in its proper space, you have to have the perspective that, number one, you're not meant for everybody. You're not meant for everybody. And when you are afraid of being rejected, and you put all that fear of being rejected because you're thinking that people around you are the people that you want to be received by, but they're not meant for you because you're meant to be around the certain people. If you're starting your business and you're like, I'm afraid of what if my clients don't get to me, right? So I make my advertising in such a way that it reaches everybody because you're seeing out of fear. But if you take your marketing, right, and you hone your marketing to your ideal client rather than thinking that you're going to be accepted by everybody, your message will speak to the clientele that it's supposed to and attract the right people. But fear of rejection will have you step out of your uniqueness to try to reach everyone. So when you understand who you are, you understand where you're not, and you begin to become confident. Yes. Do I want to make sure that I'm speaking the language of my clients? Yes. I want to make sure that I'm speaking the language of my audience. But don't be so enamored with your fear of rejection that it causes you to step out of your identity and your uniqueness to try to serve someone else. When you understand that you're not for everybody, then you know that your frequency is going out, and your frequency is going to attract who's supposed to be listening and connecting to you.